Okay. Good morning. How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sorry, they did an update on TikTok Live Studio, and so I had to download it this morning, and then they changed some stuff, and I didn't like it, so I had to fix it. Good morning, Chloe. Sahara's here. Good morning, Valerie. I'm okay. I had a not awesome night of sleep last night, so I'm kind of tired this morning, but I'm okay. Thrilled to catch you from the start. Yay! Welcome. It's been alright. My hand's a little sore this morning. I have a habit of, like, I start sleeping on my back and I flip over in the night and end up sleeping, like, on my hand, which isn't great right now. So, good morning, Fuzz. How are you? I bought this bear shirt the other day. Let's wear it. I like this bear shirt. I just wish it wasn't, like, brown. Good morning, Liz. Thought I had some, like, bear ears. I guess I don't. So the Hello Kitty wasn't an update. You have to, you have to buy those amiibos and scan them in. It's not necessarily part of an update. Fuzz, thank you for the tiny dinies. They do have a bear hat thing. I thought I had one, but I must have gotten rid of it. Talk to your neighbors, chop wood, spin bells to buy items, get fossils assessed. But, I mean, if you haven't played in a while, dang it, then you can cook now. That's a new thing. It is early. I feel a little groggy still. New furniture, etc. They don't do updates on this game anymore. They announced like a while ago that it is what it is, and they're not doing it. So some people haven't played since like you could cook. So that was a new thing. But no, they're not updating this game anymore. Lambs are crying, thank you for the finger hearts. The lava is blobbing back there. Where's my... Oh, that's right, because we were on that treasure island, and then all the power went out yesterday, so... Cool. Let's go find my storage shed. You're already having problems with Happy Home Paradise? What kind of problems are you having? Starry Mochi, thank you for the follow. Are we going to check on Big Nugs tonight? It depends on how tired I am after work. Just being honest. I would like to. The power stayed out till I like went to work. I left about 9. So it was only out. You're welcome. I love your island. Thank you. So I guess it was only out for like, I don't know, 45 minutes. But I had to like call my husband and be like, hey, where's our fuse boxes? And deal with all of that. And then I went and got Dutch Bros. I want her to get taken to space too. So like if we keep working and working out, maybe she'll get taken up into space. No, it was not storming yesterday. That's what was so random. Good morning, Lidhead. How are you? Corrupted data. That's super weird. Yeah, that's not right. Good morning. Driving, so lurking. Okay, drive safe. So close to 30 homes? Yes. Yeah, so like I didn't end up eating lunch yesterday at work because I didn't pack a lunch. I didn't want to get in the fridge because I didn't know how long it was going to be out for. And then like our little, it's not even like a cafeteria, it's a cafe at work, closes at 2. And so I wasn't able to get there in time. And I also like got Chick-fil-A when I got Dutch Bros, so I wasn't hungry during like lunchtime. So we went out and got dumplings last night. I love dumplings. Here's my map. I take a sip of caffeine. Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, I sent it out when I started playing, so that's super strange. This game is great for my diet. When I get hungry, I just play the game and stick to the diet. Nothing crazy happened in the Sims game last night. I picked one of the like prompts, and then we picked one who's trying to get the Sim to like space. We have to like build a rocket. So LC, thank you for the follow. It was a lot of like going to work and trying to advance the career. I love soup dumplings, but I'm vegan. Oh yeah. That's because the soup in the soup dumplings is nothing but liquefied fat. Big Nugs, yes, and we named her Big Nugs per the suggestion of, I think, Mario. Chloe, thank you for the hi bear. Mimi Missy, thank you for the TikToks. Lambs are crying, thank you for the heart me's. Thank you guys. Brittany Lee, Pivo, thank you for the follow. Ooh, I can't tell that full username. Can I click on it? Country Girl, thank you for the heart me. Heather SMR, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh, Lambs are crying, thank you for the finger hearts. You guys are so good to me. I keep hearing about this Hello Kitty adventure game. I have not seen it. User, thank you for the follow. Good morning. Welcome. Oop. I'm excited to play it. I'll have to check it out if I remember to during my downtime at work. What should I do? Bailey May, thank you for the follow. Did you play the Bratz game? I did not. 2 shovels. Drop that out there. We need to assess some fossils. No, Bratz came out when I was getting to be like a little too old to be interested in Bratz. I'm 37, so the Bratz era was a little bit kind of, I was not their target demographic. Hales, thank you for the roses. You look maybe 29. Thank you. I avoid the sun like the plague. I also got pretty decent genes in that department. Good morning, Becca. How are you? I should have gotten my watering can out. I'll go get it in a minute. Apple Arcade. I'm born in 95. Done with the Prime group. Yeah, see? There you go. You were the key. You were the demographic for that. But, like, as I was getting too old, I look back now and I'm like, you're never too old to enjoy cool things. But at the time, you're like, oh, I'm too old for that. Like, Bratz dolls were coming out, and Monster High dolls came out, and I thought they were so cool. But, like, I had kind of gotten too old to be playing with dolls kind of thing. God, man, those Monster High dolls are awesome. Jessica, thank you for the follow. Melody and User, thank you for the follow. Megan SK04, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I wish I had some Monster High dolls. I don't even think they make them anymore. I don't know. Bryn, thank you for the follow. How do you water all of those plants? I don't water the flowers because they are an infestation. I water the vegetables, and that's it. We haven't gotten to the vegetable garden yet. Polly Pocket, oh my god. My sister had Polly Pockets. My sister is like 3.5 years younger than me, and she had Polly Pockets. Oh man, I'm so jealous of y'all that played with Monster High growing up. My villagers water them and they're getting out of control. Do you have the, like, beautification ordinance on? Because I think they only water them if that ordinance is on. What am I doing? Put this away. Put that away, put that away. You were gonna sell those. Do I even know what I'm doing? Have I ever played this before? Doodle Bear, stop! Betty Spaghetti? I don't think I do. I need a slingshot and a watering can. Yes, I still have my pogs somewhere. They still exist somewhere in my childhood home. I don't have that ordinance, and villagers water my flowers frequently. Maybe it depends on the type of villager personality, now that I'm thinking about it. None of mine do, but I like a lot of the kind of grumpy, lazy ones. So, I don't know. Are we talking Sunny Angels because I'm 40 about to start collecting them? No, but I have Sunny Angels right here. And then I have one of the ones, y'all can't see it because it's sitting on my computer screen, but it's designed to, like, hang on your computer screen. I think it has to do with personality. Yes. Becca, thank you for the heart me and the donut. So, for whoever was asking about watering, when you have the better watering cans, they water a greater radius of plants as well. Did you get the expansion? Snooty is my favorite smug. Just got it yesterday, yeah! So it doesn't take too long to water all of them with a better watering can, because the gold watering can has like an even bigger watering radius. I have the gold watering can. Nice. I have the DIY for it. I like never craft the gold tools. I don't know why. I have a ton of gold. I should just start crafting the gold tools. A heated blankie. I love a heated blanket during the winter time. One like lives on my bed during the winter, but it's the dead of summer in Texas right now, and it's miserable to just exist. Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Put my veggies in a way where I can water them with the least amount of clicks. See, that's working smarter, not harder. I often lurk. Just want to say thank you for streaming daily. It gives you. Oh, thank you for hanging out and lurking. Something about watching people stream just really makes you want to be like, oh yeah, I want to play that game. I have that too. There'll be like a rash of people playing like Ocarina of Time, and it comes across my timeline because it's my favorite game of all time. And I'm like, oh my god, I should play that again. And it's so good. I'm anemic and my mom keeps the house freezing cold. Oh my goodness. And your voice is soothing, especially with thank you. The thumb is healing well. I have a 2-week follow-up on Monday, and I'll hopefully be getting the stitches out then and be able to start like keeping the bandage off of it, because the bandage is really annoying. I want to stream so bad watching you and Meg, especially with Zelda. Yeah, streaming is fun. Well, they say that's how we get gold roses with the gold watering can. That is how you get gold roses, exactly. With the gold watering can. There we go. Now they're all watered. I had a cyst removed from my thumb last week. So, not a major surgery, but like where it was located on my thumb and the way they had to cut it. I have like a V-shaped flap cut into my thumb, and it's got a bunch of stitches in it. It was a decent sized cyst. It grew pretty quickly, so that sucker came out. I used to stream all the time, but I had a baby, so let me, plus Twitch is still... Yeah, I started on Twitch, and I used to dual stream, but TikTok really has it, so they want you to use their TikTok live studio, and it doesn't allow you to simul stream, and you're desperate for one of those dang storage sheds. I need to send you one. I'm certain I have extra. Oh, I might have given them all away, but I always get extras to get ready for my island opening days. Which I did schedule August's visiting day. There's like an events section in the Discord now, so I put it in there. Meg, how are you this morning? Megpie streams Animal Crossing as well, y'all. Go check her out. And she streams Zelda games too. She's super fun. I love watching her because it's her very first time playing any Animal Crossing. So it's been very cool to watch people experience that for the first time, so... I'm good. Literally just open my eyes. Oh, well, good morning. Thank you for waking up with us. Our lighthouse is in the same spot. Yeah, I have one on each corner of my island. Of course. The Discord is linked in my link tree. The link can be a little wonky from the link tree, but sometimes if you copy paste it into a browser, you can get to it that way. Carlos is my favorite. That's why I have his picture down there by the chat, because he's my fave. Envy Lover, thank you for the follow. Yeah, you'll need to check out the Discord link too, because that's where I post everything about streaming and me and scheduling and whatever. But if you'll notice, when I hit 20k followers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and that's going to happen only in the Discord. Anyone can enter, just make sure that you are a Discord member. Let's go talk to Carlos, speak of the devil. See if he's crafting or something. Nope, just chillin'. The flame shirt of his is my favorite. Do you want this? I don't even know what's in my pocket. We're gonna give him something. We have a bidet, a pen stand, and a dining table. Let's give him the bidet. Want to get Ellie to move my island because we're the same birthday. Oh, birthday twins, yes. This is not my favorite game of all time, but it's definitely up there. Y'all, bidets are awesome. Kelly McCarthy, thank you for the follow. Sims is my fave. Sims is good. I've been streaming Sims recently. I've never streamed it before, but in the past, since I had surgery on my hand last week, I can't hold a controller and play traditionally, so I'm playing like this. I started streaming by playing Zelda, but I cannot play Zelda with a little crab hand. So I haven't played in a couple weeks. So I've been playing games that you only play with a mouse, because that's just this kind of movement. And that I can do. Daisy, look at you with your glasses. So studious. Sam, thank you for the follow. Those look like little mushrooms. Thank you for the follow. Jane Elizabeth, thank you for the follow. I wanted today, but I think my child would think it's a water fountain or something to clean his feet. Yeah. The crab hand resurfaces from a crab hand. Cicely, thank you for the follow. My villagers' homes came like this. I have not customized any of them. I need to, because there's a couple that I would like to customize. But if you have Happy Home Paradise, the DLC for this game, once you decorate 30 vacation homes, you should be able to decorate your villagers' homes. Yeah, I didn't realize until I started streaming this game that villagers don't just have like one standard home on everybody's island. They look different on different people's islands. Good morning, Heather. How are you? Because we got Muffy, and Muffy's house looks really cool on this island. And somebody was like, whoa, that is not what it looks like. Her house is ugly on my island. And I was like, what? But there's little nuances like that about this game that if you don't know other people who play it, or you don't see other people play it, you don't realize there's subtle differences. Like the different colored airports, the different colored tools that are for sale. Can't wait to get my original villagers decent furniture. Yes. So how about we give you the Explorer shirt that I just got? Yes, there's chocolate you can get at the Happy Home Paradise store. Oh my god, you're so cute. I need apples and pears. Can you help? Yeah, I open my island up once a month, and people can come and take fruits and veg that they need. But I'm not opening it. I just did my island opening last week, so it's not going to be for like 3 or 4 weeks that I'm going to do it again. Jordan, thank you for the follow. They will usually go to your house and make a house on one of those islands. Ah. I was under the impression you could change their home here on your island. I've done a really poor job of collecting bugs. We're gonna need to get on that. Redesign the Rhino House with a space theme? Fun! I love a good space theme. Oh, okay. You can't up to 30 homes, so if you give them chocolate, it's just a vacation home somewhere else. Okay. There we go. We're gonna catch those bugs. I have put 730 hours into this island, so it just takes a little time and patience. Daily playing, that kind of thing. But you'll get there. It's just a little slow at first. Yeah, some people time travel. That too. All my villager houses are pink on the inside. That's cute. I like a subtle theme like that. Like if they're all pink on the inside, you wouldn't even know unless you went inside. Sis has Happy Home and she's saying nothing about when she decorates. Oh, my pancakes are full. To get to the upper level. So you're probably still in the resident services tent. So when you're early on in the game like that, keep talking to Blathers. Try to donate. You have to donate 5 like bugs or fish to him that you catch, and then he'll have the museum come to your island. Does Blathers give you the ladder or the shovel? Once you get the museum, I think then you get a couple more tools. Looking for all my iron to build a bigger store. Yeah. Make sure you're hitting your rocks every day, all the rocks you can get to, and then go into the mystery islands and hitting rocks that way. That is not what I meant to select. I wanted to put something away. That bug away. Save all the bugs. There we go. I'm gonna see if I can hit 1,000,000 bells on the next bug off, because I did 722,000 bells selling to Flick the last time he was on my island. Maddie Randolph, thank you for the follow. Yeah, once you find the Animal Crossing people, we're here. You just gotta find us. I have the museum and still no ladder. So Blathers must give you the shovel, and then Tom Nook, I think, gives you the ladder. But I remember them happening, like, near each other. Let's Google it. It's just, I haven't restarted this island, and so sometimes it's hard for me to remember that early on stuff. Animal Crossing New Horizons. You get the ladder when you make plots for more villagers. Oh, okay. It's amazing there are people that like the game. It's a good game. Sarah Keener, thank you for the heart me. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but that's okay. That's why there's so many video games out there for people. I'm missing like 5 sea creatures, but everything else in my museum is done. Been watching someone stream a mortuary game. Oh my gosh, I want to play that game. I want to get that game and play it. I have a high stress job. This helps me forget all the stress of that for a while. Yeah, I work in the medical field, so I feel that. Please stream it if you do. Craig, I'm going to be real honest. I feel guilty if I play games and don't stream them at this point. Yeah, there's a lot of little things in this game that you don't really realize, like just subtle little things. Katie Ann, thank you for the follow. The medical field too, got your back. Yes. Okay, to get the ladder, you must progress through Tom Nook's tasks of paying off your tent payment and building your home, building Nook's cranny, and then a bridge to start working on 3 villager homes that need furnishing. After placing these lots down, Tom Nook will inform you that one recipe requires the use of flowers atop the island's peaks, and will give you the recipe for a ladder. So there you go. I did get a discount on my surgery. Rosie, thank you for the follow. So at the beginning, you keep talking to Tom Nook. He's your point of contact for advancing your island. So keep talking to him and asking him what you need to do. If you're that early on in the game, have you placed 3 villager plots yet? Pay off your tent to make it a home. Build your Nook's cranny. Get a bridge. Like, all of this is like very, very early on stuff. Keep talking to him. You have to buy artwork from Red, and a lot of his stuff is fake, so you need to know how to tell the reals from the fakes. Yes, so since I had surgery where I work, one of the benefits, and this isn't not true of every medical, like, I have had procedures done at the last medical facility I worked at, and it was not cheap, but my surgery was very, very, very inexpensive. Started about 2 weeks ago, so I'm fresh and I haven't watched any gameplay. Yeah. Just keep talking to Tom Nook. The very beginning of the game is a lot more structured, so if you keep talking to him, like, he'll kind of tell you, like, yeah, donate your bugs and fish, and have you got those 30 iron yet? Do you want to do this little customization workshop? Like, Brewster is so slow. So, y'all know what time it is. The insurance at my work doesn't even cover the care at the hospital I work. See, that was the last place I worked. Last place I worked, I think I ended up paying like $2,500 for an MRI, and I worked there. And then this new place I work, I paid that for like a literal robotic surgery. So, Scheibel time! Okay, so, this is Shannon's Bible. This is the Scheibel. This will tell you everything you need to know about paintings. If they're real, if they're fake, how to tell the reals from the fakes. Some of them don't have fakes. Some of them are haunted. Same with the sculptures as well. I just hit myself with the glasses. So, these are in my link tree. They are Google Docs. You can click on the link and download and print them for yourself. You'll always have a reference. And you can just, like, check them off as you go. And then there's also bugs, fish, sea creatures. Each of them has a list. They coincide with a Critterpedia. They tell you what months of the year your bugs are available, your critters are available. It tells you what time of day they're available, where to find them, because some bugs are only on tree stumps, some bugs are underground. Some fish you can only catch off the pier or in a clifftop river or, you know, in a river mouth. You can't find everything everywhere all the time. And how many bells they'll sell for. So all of these are free to download. If you just check out my link tree, you can download and print them for yourself. And as part of the 20K giveaway, there's going to be an Animal Crossing like prize pack, a big one, and I'm going to include laminated pages of the Scheibel. So, because that was one thing that was requested for the prize pack. So I'm probably going to laminate pages and punch holes and probably put it in a little notebook or something. So, free to download. Please go check them out and use them. Yes, there's a few haunted pieces of art. I know there's a haunted, what was that statue with the antennas? The ancient statue. A haunted version exists, which at a certain time has illuminated eyes and makes it levitate. Like, yeah. Oh, Mason's here. Oh, Mason, I was like... Mason gets the Zelda one. So anyway, Holy Scheibel. I have a pain. You get one. Yes. So, catching a scorpion is just like catching a tarantula, and I do have a video on how to catch tarantulas. So on my main TikTok page, there's an Animal Crossing tips playlist. A lot of good videos in there that I've put a lot of time and effort into making. And one of them is how to catch a tarantula, but you can apply that same process to a scorpion. Look at all these new follows. Thank you guys. I have a whole binder because of you. Thank you so much, Easier. Yes! If you're a Tears of the Kingdom player, I have a Tears of the Kingdom list for like armor upgrades and stuff too. So... Sometimes it's just easier to direct y'all to the videos because some things require like a visual explanation. Northern Hemisphere folks, don't forget, we've got a bug off coming up in a few weeks. So make sure you're catching all the bugs you can so you can make them bells when Flick shows up. Ooh, we're getting there. I send people to your playlist all the time. Oh my gosh, Meg, thank you. Do I have... No. Any beginner vids you recommend? Just watch them all. I don't have a lot of like beginner videos just because I didn't stream when I played this in the beginning, and I've not ever restarted this island. I tried making another island on another Switch we have. It's just been abandoned. Let's just be real. That's funny. I love it. Why don't you sell those fossils? Because I don't need the bells. And once a month, I open my island up and let people come, and I stream. I call it a visiting day, and I let people come and take stuff they need. So some fossils I assess, and some I just leave unassessed, and I let people come and grab stuff. I have many bells in the bank. I don't need them. There we go. Yeah, so any of the stuff you see just like laying out, like kind of sorted and organized, it's for that. Oh, another bells tree. 11,000 bells. Ooh. Chop you down too. I never leave my bells trees up after I shake the money off of them. All right. Hello. Okay, so these are all gonna have wasps in them. Get ready. Well, maybe not. Good morning. Oh, I was wrong. Mason's mentioning something about a noodle room. Oh my god, Mason's obsessed with the noodle room. Okay, we'll go into the house. I don't normally do big house tours, but he has been talking about the noodle room. The music is a pop. I love the 4am mostly. Your villagers gave you a glizzy costume. Glizzy's in the air. I do like this room a lot. I like that it's not matchy-matchy, but it all goes together with like kind of the dark tones and vibes. The most sacred place to read your Scheibel. So, this is the noodle room. So I've got my dumpling basket over here, my rice cooker, and then I've got all my cute little artworks on the wall. Starbucks Swedish fish and Shannon in the morning. I love that. So this is a noodle slide. And if you interact with it, it's kind of hard to see, but if you interact with it, you can see a little bunch of noodles that will slide down and like drop into the bucket. It's really hard to see because it's probably small on y'all's screen. But, because you can interact with stuff and it'll trigger an action. But there's a noodle bar in Kyoto, Japan that I really want to go to that does this. They have like a noodle slide and you have your chopsticks and you grab your noodles off the slide and eat them. And I really want to go. Yeah, I love this. Like, the matcha walls, all of this. I love this room. But, as much as I love the noodle room, the upstairs of this house is my favorite. This is probably my favorite room. The plant room. This is where we come get all our serotonin. And we keep it here. So, I love the little brick low counters. Those all are from the Happy Home Paradise DLC. You can learn those. And so we've got plants just like hanging on the wall. And then I have my wall of like trophies and posters and stuff from completed museum sections. As a florist, is my favorite room. Yes. I know the butterflies are cool. The butterflies are part of the Happy Home DLC as well. So there's a lot of, the cool thing about the DLC is there's a lot of stuff you can learn and do out there and then bring it back to your island. So when you have the DLC, at some point you learn to like polish items. Your restaurant has a, oh, okay, your Happy Home Paradise restaurant. Yes, have the corpse flower. And like this is from an amiibo right here from the Sanrio amiibos, and I thought that was really cute. Made it to the office, oh, and then like your little hammock so you can sit under the sun. So DLC stands for downloadable content. It's just a generic term for like extra content that you add on to an already existing game. A DLC cannot stand alone. It must add on to a existing game. The DLC for Animal Crossing is called Happy Home Paradise. It's all about decorating vacation homes. And let's go out to the Happy Home Island, actually. Let's sell some stuff. Let's sell these dumb turnips. Catherine, thank you for the finger hearts. So you have to buy the DLC. It can be bought in the eShop, or you can buy like a digital download code card from a physical store. But if you have the Nintendo Online Plus expansion, it's also included in that expansion that you pay for. Got any favorite KK Slider songs? I don't like any KK Slider songs. I'm gonna be real honest. He's like one of my least favorite parts of this game. I like the posters too. I think they're a nice touch. Oh! KK's off. DJ KK is bumping. I fully support that statement. Yes. That was such a shock. I didn't know that was going to happen. And it was so funny. Ugh. I'm not playing on PC. I'm streaming through a PC, but I'm playing on my Switch. Good morning. Does Happy Home add more KK songs to buy? I genuinely do not know. I grew up with a foosball table. Love a foosball table. We'll see once my boss gets here. There you go. Alright. Dog Mommies, thank you for the follow. Let's go drop this stuff. And then we'll go over to the Happy Homes Island. So I would also say that in my Animal Crossing videos playlist, I have one about Happy Home Paradise, because even if you don't play the game, like go out to decorate vacation homes every day, you should still be going out there every day because there's something to do every day. There's always a bottle of a DIY or a recipe to pick up off the beach. There's always a recipe to get from the restaurant owner if you have the restaurant. Like every Monday, Joan is in the hospital, and she'll give you turnips. And then you get ready to play mine right now because you inspired me. Yeah! Oh, the first day back after vacation is like the worst. Oh, Liz, thank you for heart hands. I appreciate you. And we've got almost 15,000 likes. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. Let's go to fun work. Happy Thursday. This has been a very long week. You dropped this? Oh, thank you. Good morning. How are you? Good morning, good morning. Someone put the DLC I left in the middle of doing the hospital and don't want to go back. I purposefully made my hospital, like, the waiting room's kind of nice, but if you go to the back, the actual hospital part, I wanted it to feel like you might get an organ stolen. It's 8 a.m. right now. It is, yeah, it's 7:55. How do I know fake art? My island is full of fake art that I bought. So I have a list that you can print. It's linked in my link tree, and it will tell you how to tell what's real and what's fake. That way you stop buying fake art. But if you have Red out on Harv's Island, you should buy something from him every day, because he replaces it with something else the next day. So buy something fake, buy something real, whatever. That way it helps rotate through his stock more quickly. You can get glowing moss DIYs from here, but it's not the only place you can get them. You see the back of my hospital now? Let's do it. This is Happy Home Paradise. So this is now the DLC island. So if you don't have the DLC, you won't have access to this. So this is my hospital. I made it green because I thought it looked cute. Yeah, those are vines, and you can just pull them off and bring them home with you, and you can use them on your own island, or you can use them to craft. The vines... So you can't take the ladders, but you can take the vines and the glowing moss, and they do regenerate. So it's a nice source of moss and vines all the time. The DLC you have to purchase, either through the eShop or buy a card with a digital download code if you want like a physical code. It's not a separate game. So a DLC is downloadable content. It is additional content that adds on to an existing game, but it cannot exist on its own. So you can't just buy Happy Home Paradise and play it. You have to have Animal Crossing to play Happy Home Paradise. But you don't have to have Happy Home Paradise to play Animal Crossing. You know, all squares are rectangles kind of thing, or whatever. It is like $25. So we can check in to see the doctor. My head hurts. The DLC is great. And now we wait. So I tried to make my waiting room decent. Calming colors, you know, televisions, magazines, snack machines, whatever. How long after Lottie has a stomach ache do you get the hospital? Pretty quickly after that. Yeah, so when you check in and see the doctor, they'll give you like a head bandage or like a nose tissue or some kind of like clothing accessory. So this is the back. You know, creepy tall walls, hospital beds, the stretcher here. I made a radiologist area. Oh, she's in the rad room. There's no lights, so they can read in the dark. But I also hate these partition walls. But Bianca's my doctor. Very sterile. Feels like an office. Yes. I love the little radiology desk there with the x-rays on it. Yes. Well, I spend a lot of time in hospitals. Not to brag, but I'm chronically ill and a medical worker. The blue thing in the corner. So back here, this is... I cannot remember what this is called. I hear you can put a gyroid in it. And then there's this weird bed thing. And there's like an EKG machine. and this crazy lab chair you can sit in. It's just hard to kind of see it all. So, put skeletons in mine. Nice. This is New Horizons, but this is the Happy Home Paradise DLC. Girl, you need to come out here and see me, because I'm your patient. I hear your brain is hurting. Sure. My head is pounding. Throbbing pain sounds rough. No door in the doctor's room, 2 stars. Yes. But if the vibe is getting your organs stolen, a giant... My doctor always says she doesn't know what she's doing or that she's not a real doctor. That's so funny. Love your hospital. Thank you. Oh, good. She gave me head bandages for my headache. Just wrap around your head. I have to make my peace with the wall partitions because I hate that they don't, like, I want it to be like The Sims. I want to be able to just, like, draw my partition. I want them to, like, actually, like, link up because they look so separate. I want there to be enough room right here for a door, you know? Like, it's so annoying. Yeah, you can get stuff from them. So now we've got head bandages in here. So depending on what you say your ailment is, you'll get, like, some different item like that. And I hate that you can't hang stuff on them. That's also true. So yeah. Yeah, I wish you could do like an accent wall on the partition wall and that kind of thing. Like there's a lot they could do with this game. Lauren, thank you for the heart me. Sorry, I just saw that. This is Happy Home Paradise, yes. So yeah, go to the hospital, check in with your doctor, get a free thing. You know, you can get a plant from the school teacher every day. I don't want a plant, so I'm not going to go talk to them. You can go to your restaurant and get a recipe every day. Tutu gifted me her used head bandages one day. Oh my god. If you could live abroad, where would it be? Japan. Hands down. No questions asked. I loved it there. What you doing? We were there for like 10 days. One Christmas. Next building on my island is a cemetery like Nola. Oh, I love that. I've never been to New Orleans and I really want to go and do like a haunted swamp tour and that kind of thing. I don't watch like anyone on YouTube. My husband watches Abroad in Japan. So we went to Japan Christmas of 2018. My cousin lives there and he got married to a Japanese woman and we went to the wedding. It was awesome. So we went out there. We flew into Tokyo Narita. We went to Osaka. They got married in Toyama. We went to Kyoto and we went to, I think that was it. Is that where we went? We flew into Tokyo, went to Kyoto, went to Osaka, went to Toyama. We like went out to Nara and saw, we didn't get to go to the aquarium. We did go to the Universal Studios out there. We spent Christmas Day at Universal Studios there. It was so much fun. And, which building? So that one up there is a school. This one is where you like check in and work. I guess we can check out in here. Everyone's struggling to get stitches. I got them first try. You know, luck of the draw. Oh, look, the EKG machine is for sale in here. We did just talk to the hospital receptionist. We went back there and got checked out by the doctor. So one thing you should definitely be doing, you can only get this. This is part of the DLC. You have to buy the DLC to do this. So, when y'all come up here, you have your locker that you can, like, change into your work uniform for. This cabinet gives you access to your home storage. So you can get stuff out or put stuff away in your home storage. Okay? This is important. Over here is Nico's workbench. And if you go to the box, Nico will leave notes in there, and he'll be like, I really want to learn something. I don't know. And he'll say, but I need like 20 stone and 10 tree branches to help me learn this DIY. So if you get your stuff out of your home storage and you put it in Nico's box, the next day when you come to the island, Nico will teach you more DIYs. And so he'll be like, oh man, thanks for helping out. Let me teach you what I learned. And so then that's when you start learning. Where is it? Like the counters, the partition walls, that kind of thing. If I can find them. Okay, so here we go. Partition wall. We've got a wooden island counter. We've got the brick island counters, the brick pillars. Here's a simple island counter. You've got a high and a low and a pillar in each version. Here's a marble. Here's a concrete. And so Nico will teach you. So if you keep checking back and giving him the supplies, he'll keep teaching you stuff. And you can use those on your island. Like we saw the brick low counters in my upstairs room earlier. This is where I learned them. So I do not time travel. So this is different from your island. This is a whole different island. They use a different currency, all of that. So you go to your airport and you say, I want to go to work. And then you come here. Nico is so cute. This is Nico. He's a precious baby angel and we love him. He heard me say that. Praise Nico. I love Nico. He's so cute. Between Nico and Wardell, I cannot handle the cuteness. Wardell gets a little existential sometimes, but Nico is precious. Nico and Wardell, see? Same. Honestly, I was like, can I invite Nico to live on my island? A Nico plush would be so cute. I'm on the wall buying the expansion. It's fun. It's a really good... Oh yeah, both of these are fake. It's really nice if you're just kind of bored with your regular Animal Crossing game and you like decorating. It's a really nice addition. Just like sitting on a log with Wardell, just thinking, when you do a villager house on the DLC, does it change the house on your island? So you can build your villagers a vacation home, and then once you've designed 30 vacation homes, you can change the homes for them on your island. Haven't unlocked that. Yeah. If you just keep decorating more houses, it'll eventually unlock more of the, like... What do they call those? Like, amenities. I can't remember. Yeah, if you have the Nintendo Online Plus expansion membership, it's included in that membership, just like Mario Kart tracks are, and like the Splatoon update. Hi, good morning. I will reset your happy home. They're attached. The amount of birds, the amount of new posts. Yes, and same with like the owl at night, I think, right? The hospital and the restaurant. So I got my restaurant before my hospital. You just have to keep decorating vacation homes. And as you progress through vacation homes, you'll learn more things in-game. You'll get to do more things. That kind of thing. You have loads of spare stuff. What should you do? Sell it or go on Nookazon and trade it? Open your island up to people and let them come take it? I have been on for an hour. I usually start around 7 a.m. Central Time. You just have to find the right, like, groups to post your information in when you open your island up, then people will come. Good morning. Welcome back. Do I have a donation part? What do you mean? Yeah, that animation and the animation when people come to your island could definitely be, like, pared down a little bit. That's true. There was a hacker out there. I don't know if they're still out there. I don't think I checked this after my last island opening. So when I open my island up, when y'all see all of this rope fencing up, I only open up part of my island. Like, I close the gaps in my fencing and only allow people to come into these areas. And that prevents people from doing harm to my island. Oh, you little punk. Give me you, cicada. I've put about 730 some odd hours into this island. These beetles are everywhere. I do have areas for each specific thing. Magdi, thank you for the heart me. Chris, thank you for the rose. You design your own villagers' homes to give you an idea like the Don't Happy Homes Paradise. I don't know. I haven't designed one of my villagers' homes yet. So there was one hacker going around that, like, would dig holes and stuff in people's islands, but it was, like, unfixable for the island owner kind of thing. Just mean stuff like that. Hey, Lucky. What's up, cheese bag? I love that greeting so much. How do you get an ATM outside? I bought one. I bought two. Oh no. Let's give you the cicada, I guess. All tools break no matter what in this game. If you customize them after you've used them a bunch, it kind of restarts them. But I don't know how people keep track of when their tools are going to break. So... But yeah, if you use a customization kit, you change the color on them, it does kind of reset them. Yes, gold ones break. Every tool breaks. What did I just lose? My net? Yes, so eventually you'll be able to purchase an ATM from the Nook Miles thing. Yeah, you must not be far enough in the game. Not everything is available all the time from the Nook Miles ATM. You need to progress through the game to get to open up access to stuff like the storage shed, because I get a million questions about the storage shed. You have to fully upgrade your home and upgrade your home storage to at least 2,400 slots. Then the storage shed will be available for purchase from your Nook Miles ATM for 6,000 Nook Miles. So you need to keep progressing through the game. The ATM is like the most expensive thing in the Nook Miles. It's like 9,900 Nook Miles. I don't know the requirements off the top of my head. I don't typically visit people's islands. I had thought about doing it for a while. I was just never able to. Every time I visit people's islands on live, my chat turns into nothing but, come to my island, come to my island, come to my island, come to my island, and I find it very overwhelming. So my solution is just to, like, not visit people's islands. There are some people, like, I think I've gone to Franz's island. Bye, have a good day. A glowing moss and vine island, yay. But that's about it. And I think it was during one of Franz's streams. I don't even think I was live. Yeah, press B repeatedly to skip that song. What about dream addresses? I've never visited a dream address. You just restarted your island? I've never restarted my island, but I really like my island, and I am a creature of habit, and I would just make the exact same island again. Lex post facto, thank you for the heart me, except I would do a worse job of it, and then I'd be mad about it, that it wasn't the same. So for me, I just like to leave it as is. Yeah, the dream addresses are for inspo, and then people can come and, like, visit your island via a dream without you having to, like, open your airport and, like, be actively playing and that kind of thing. And they can run around your whole island, and they can't hurt anything. Like, they can't take anything with them. They can't do anything to your island. So it's a safe way to have people visit your island without having to worry. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Do I need anything? No. There's a few DIYs I'm missing that I would like to eventually have, but no. I'm toying with the idea of trying to use some custom designs for some fall decor. I've never used custom designs other than, like, the design for my flag. You custom design your first tile of water the other day because I don't have online. Oh, interesting. Took so long. My flag is over the garden wall. I've heard of that, but I couldn't tell you what it was. I'm going ham with the custom. Meg, honestly, like, watching you do all the custom stuff kind of gives me, like, the courage to do it because you're learning to do it for the first time, and I'm like, but it looks so cute, and Meg can do it, and I could do it, and so. Hey, KS, how are you? And there it goes. That's true, your Nooks. That was such, like, a big design thing to take on, too. That was so funny. It's hard when someone can get the hang of it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do some, like, research on some spooky customs and do a spoopy area. Drinking my daily energy, what about you? Yeah, I need to finish my daily energy. Typical lurker, but commenting for engagement, thank you! I appreciate you. My island doesn't really have a theme. Oh, I finished it. Yeah. My island is just like a vibe. That's about it. Where you can go and just chill. My island is Shannon themed. It is. It is in fact Shannon themed. Palm tree, no trees grow back once you chop them down. Kid Corsity, I saw you drink your Red Bull and we grab my Alani. Oh, this is a V8 energy drink. I try not to drink too many Red Bulls. These are really, really yummy. I love them. I know it looks a lot like a Red Bull can. I didn't even finish the mystery island we were on yesterday because the power went out at this point yesterday. The orange mango one. See, I don't like the orange mango one as much. That blueberry pomegranate's my favorite. There are a lot of good flavors. Planted a money tree and only got 3,000. Well, did you only plant 3,000? So deep in spooky porta pictures, almost wiped my eye like clean to start that. You gotta be careful about falling down those Pinterest holes. You planted 300,000. The max you can plant is 99,000, I thought. Unless you planted multiple trees. How do I get sand on my grass to plant palm trees? Honestly, I don't know. Can you do the sand? Like, is there like a sandy path you can do? Did multiple trees, so I only got 100 bells. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's always a gamble planting more than 10,000 bells in each tree. Sand path. Okay, that's what I thought because I did the same. I did it with my dirt and my like vegetable garden. I put the dirt path down and then put the garden on top of it. Yeah, 30K is the safest. Is everything going? Okay. It's been a long week. I'm ready for it to be over. How have you been? You can place them on the path. Okay, cool. Man, maybe that's... I should have done like a summary. Did we miss a rock somewhere? Yes. I just learned about planting more than 1,000 you dig up. Could you explain, please? Yes. So, no, I don't do treasure islands. Money trees. You'll dig up 1,000 bells, but you can plant up to 99,000 bells. Nothing above 10,000 is guaranteed. Don't plant more than you're willing to lose. 30,000 is kind of the safest gamble. Because you'll either get 3 bags of 10,000 bells, or you'll get 3 bags of 30,000 bells. So you could break even, or you could potentially like triple your money. This is a mystery island. This isn't my island. I got amiibo cards. I don't know who any of these NPCs are. Excuse me. I hate that when you get the amiibo cards and you don't even know who they are. Man, there's like, my pockets are like empty. Ruined seat. I already know that one. I quoted that exact line yesterday during a conversation. Cephalobot, Roswell, Ace, and Isaiah. I know Cephalobot. I had them on my island briefly. pufferfish. Thought you would be tougher, fish. When you put more bells in the money and wait, it's just a warm. Thank you for the rose heart and Lex post facto. Oh, I think I already thanked you for the heart me, but thank you. I dig holes by the rocks to prevent recoil, and you can get all 8 items out of the rock that way instead of just 7. I don't know how to go live. You have to have, I think this rule is still 1,000 followers to go live and 3,000 to use TikTok Live Studio. I think that's the rules these days. It's changed a lot since I started going live. TikTok Live Studio didn't exist when I started going live. That milestone is why I went to Twitch, yeah. I like to order amiibo from Etsy. A lot of the vendors allow you to choose the characters you want. I did that originally as well. Went through and picked the amiibos I want. I got some amiibo coins of ones that I picked out. Carlos is my favorite. Oh my god. I didn't realize that people had not seen the soft-shelled turtle until I posted my monthly critter video, and a lot of people were commenting on the look of the soft-shelled turtle. I kind of like grumpy villagers. I think they're more fun. Fall. Fall is my favorite season year-round. I want it to be fall all the time. Crunchy leaves, cool weather where I can wear like jeans and a hoodie and be comfortable. Well, they're in season for the Northern Hemisphere right now. Oh, I missed that one. This is a mystery island I took via the boat. Oh, there's an eel. Keep getting athletic characters and I hate it. I don't tend to like the jock characters, but Stinky is a jock and he is really great. I love having him on my island. How does my son start playing it? Yeah, pick it up. I want to wear a crew neck sweatshirt so bad. Nothing better than just like a comfy like zip up hoodie. I wear one at work. Well, not as much anymore because the room I'm in is like hot, but working in MR, it's so cold in there usually, and so I wear a hoodie like every day. I love it. So it's not a number of how many flights before you take the boat. The boat comes when Blathers sends you on a quest to find Brewster. So you need to be a 3-star island. You need to have donated at least one thing to each section of your museum. Billy is my athlete vendor, so stay one with me. Literally all my villagers are jocks. Got Agnes and Rowan. Rowan's probably gotta go though. Okay, are our pockets full yet? No. I wish there were more bugs down here and I didn't have to climb the cliffs to get to the bugs. I hate it because I can't be mean. You should get some amiibos. I use amiibos to get rid of my villagers I don't like. And that way I can choose who I want to move out and kind of pick who I want to move in as well. So, it's nice. If you can get some amiibos, I highly recommend it. It's probably going to be another black bass. I think it's too small to be a black bass. Yeah. A sweet fish. How do you get amiibos? You just buy them. A lot of Etsy sellers make them, and you can pick the villagers you want the amiibos of. I just bought a big pack on Amazon of like a mixed bag of mini amiibo cards, and I use those. So if you have a full island and you use the amiibos, you can still invite them to your campsite. It's like a 3-day process to do it, but if you invite the same villager 3 days in a row to your campsite and you craft something for them, on the 3rd day they'll be like, this has been really great, I would love to live here, but your island is full. Has anyone been wanting to leave? And you can pick someone out of all your villagers and move them out and move the new villager in. Flicks on my island, I have so many wasps. Yes! Fuck, I gotta get that. I want Megan and Maples and Miss Stitches, yeah. No, Tom Nook does not pick. You can use Animal Crossing amiibos in Skyrim. You can use them in Zelda, too. I didn't know you could use them in Skyrim. That's cool. I've never played Skyrim. Tom doesn't pick. So if a random villager just shows up at your campsite one day and, like, Isabel announces it, then it'll be a random one they pick to replace. But if you do it yourself via amiibos, you get to pick. You just have to have the diligence to do it 3 days in a row. Or you can time travel and do it quickly 3 days in a row. But I don't time travel, so I have to actually do 3 days in a row. You know, if you have one of those random ones come in and they offer to, like, replace someone, you don't have to let them move. I tried to get a random villager, because I think we had Bob at our campsite one day, and we were going to move him in, but he wanted to replace Cherry, and I was like, no. Tell you about the Zelda amiibos? Zelda amiibos used in Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild will drop chests with loot in them, in addition to dropping, like, ingredients for cooking. And then, if you use Animal Crossing amiibos in the Zelda game, they'll scan, but they'll just drop ingredients, like meat and herbs and things. Those are cut down palm trees. I chopped them all down. Oh, I missed a piece of wood. Time travel mess up your island? No, the only thing time travel messes up, excuse me, if you have turnips and you jump like more than a week ahead or back, it'll rot your turnips. And if you're trying to like form friendships with your villagers and get their photos, the time that you jump, they'll think you've been gone, and so it'll kind of like undo all the friendship you've made with them. But other than that, it doesn't hurt anything to time travel. You get Link's shield and sword, so that's cool. I don't really know how to explain to scan them in Zelda. Like, it just gives you the option to scan them. I don't do the pictures. I think you just have to, like, be good friends with them or something, but I don't mess with the pictures. Turnip rot by the end of the week. Yeah, exactly. So if you jump more than a week ahead, your turnips are gonna rot. I love that Captain has his own picture in the boat. Have y'all noticed that? He's kind of standing right in front of it, but it looks like a little crayon doodle of himself. Oh, you can't see it. I'm sitting right in front of it. Yeah, with the turnips you can catch flies and ants and stuff, so it's worth it to let them rot. But it doesn't have to be turnips. You can also use trash and like candy and stuff. That works too. Captain Strata drew the picture for him. Oh, that's cute. Good morning. Press B. Press B repeatedly and it will skip his song. Let's pick up some of this beach trash. We'll go sell it. There is a star island. It's a mystery island, so it's random, and it's a rarer island, so you won't go to it often. But it is a shooting star island. We went to one, I don't know, maybe last week? I do have Happy Home Paradise. Oh, there's a fragment on my beach. Look at all these bugs. So I've said it once, I'm gonna keep saying it. Y'all be catching those bugs. There's another bug off coming up in a few weeks. I never played this time, so I haven't heard this music. Yes. Deep into Disney Dreamlight Valley. Yeah, this music is like a little chill. I like it. I don't ever hear the other music because I only ever play at this time of day. I'll bury these in a minute. I don't have a watering can. Catch all your bugs. Catch all your bugs and save them. Save them for the bug off. And then sell all your bugs to Flick and just make all the bells. So the storage chest isn't extra storage. It gives you access to your home storage from anywhere on your island. So, but the most number of storage slots you can have is 5,000. So if you don't have your home storage upgraded all the way, go back and talk to Tom Nook about your house stuff. But in order to get the storage shed, you have to have fully upgraded your home and then upgraded your home storage to the at least 2,400 slots. How do you know ahead of time? There's events every month in Animal Crossing. So, also, if you look in your Nook Mile stamps, these can tell you things as well, too. So, where is it? Fishing tourney. The fishing tournament is held every spring, summer, fall, and winter. So if you just go online and Google, like, Animal Crossing Fishing Tournament 2023, it'll tell you the exact days, because there's one every season. Bug Off, with the summer event. So it happens June, July, August, September for the Northern Hemisphere. So Flick doesn't pay more for bugs at the Bug Off, but Flick pays more in general. Flick pays 150% of the cost of what Nooks would pay you. So the Wasps sell for 2,500 bells to Nook's Cranny. Well, they sell for 3,750 to Flick. So if you have a full pocket of Wasps, all 40 slots of Wasps that you sell to Flick, it's 150,000 bells. Okay? So Flick is random, right? Just like any other NPC is random that shows up on your island. But if you know a bug off is coming up and you know the time and date, then you can plan and say, I know Flick is going to be here in a couple weeks, so I'm going to catch bugs like it's my job and then sell them all to him because I know he's going to be here. So, yeah. It's a smart way to make bells. I made 722,000 bells with all the bugs I had in my pockets last time. It's kind of tedious to sell to him, like one pocket full at a time. But like, if you need bells, be clever about it. Use the game to your advantage. So yes, the bulletin board will announce it too, but it only announces it like, I don't know, a week ahead of time or so. So if you want more time, follow me because I'm going to post about it. Doesn't matter whether he's randomly visiting or the bug off. It doesn't matter. My whole point is that you never know when he's randomly visiting. But if you know when he's going to be there for the bug off, then you can prepare. Now, if he happens to show up before the bug off, go ahead and sell to him. It doesn't matter when, as long as you're selling 2 flick, because that's how you're going to make your bells. And it's the same thing with the fishing tournaments. Those happen 4 times a year as well. So if you know a fishing tournament's coming up, catch a ton of fish ahead of time and save them and sell them to CJ, because it's the same kind of deal. So I get asked a lot, like, what's a quick way to make bells? Nothing in this game is designed to do quickly, but you can be clever about it. So if you try to like plan ahead like that, you can make it work for your towards your favor. So that's all I'm saying. But because the bug offs happen like the 3rd Saturday of every month, I think. Man, I've got to go. It is like beyond time for me to go. And so July 16th, they announced the bug off for July 22nd. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 6 days ahead of time, 7 days. So like, we know now there's a bug off next month. You can catch bugs for the next 3 weeks and stock up. So, anyway. I gotta go. I didn't realize it's almost 8:45. I do have the DLC. I do think it's worth it. If you like to decorate or you're bored with the game, it adds on a lot of extra content that's really good. But, anywho, we ran a little long today. Y'all have a good day, and maybe stream some more Sims tonight. So follow me in the Discord. Check out everything in my link tree. Thank you to all my 67 new followers and all the gifts today and all the like 25,000 likes. Holy cow. Have a great day, y'all.